Here. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hello, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's morning. We're still in the morning over here. Hello, good morning. Hello, guys. How are you? Please help me share as you're coming in. Just share this video, invite your friends, tell them we are here for a very, very hot pepper gist. You all need to hear this. Don't mind my face, guys. Yeah, don't mind my face. I just had to come up today like this with no makeup, just clean my face, and then here I am. Click, 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 click. Come on, guys. We are here for a very hot pepper gist. The gist today is hot. But this kind of gist. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, Genius Azua. How are you, my darling? You're welcome. Please help me share. While we are at it, while we are at this, you know those kind of gist when you go the gist, you go they put something for mouths. Now we want gist today. So I'm gonna be mukbanging. I'm gonna be mukbanging. There's very wonderful, tasty, spicy catfish with side salads, and of course my green tea. All right, so while we are mukbanging this, we'll be talking about what we're gonna be talking about. Oh my god, I wish you guys can see this whole thing while we are eating it, digging into it. Okay, oh right, brilliant. It's better like this, right? Okay. Good afternoon, good morning, hello, darling. Is my mommy on diet? I'm not on diet too. On diet with all of this. Um, this is a very big catfish. And this is my breakfast, guys. Imagine this is my breakfast. Meaning I'm gonna be doing other justice to other food later today. So yes, I'm not on any I'm just on healthy diet. Healthy diet. I eat whatever I want to eat, so long as it's healthy. Oh my god, I'm trying to like okay, so that you guys can be seeing me and at the same time seeing the food. All right, okay. All right, guys. While we are eating this food, okay, how did I first of all before I start my gist today, I need to hear them. And when I always be carry friends, So then I'm just adding a bit of lemon juice to the fish. It tastes so yummy when you do that, yeah, with a little bit of lemon juice sprinkled on the fish, on the grilled fish, or meat or whatsoever. Oh, it is yummy. It is yummy. And of course, my green tea. Sorry, guys, the cup says soup. It's a soup cup, but I just needed it because it's big enough. So I'm gonna be adding a bit of lemon juice or so to the green tea. All right, and that's it. And of course, my ginger tea sachet. Yeah, sometimes I do take it with sometimes I will take it with fresh ginger. I just slice. Thank God I'm not working today. Hi, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Sometimes I just slice fresh ginger on my hot tea. But today I decided to use a sachet of ginger and honey. All right. On my green tea, rather than adding sugar or whatsoever. I don't like them not a bit sweet. So with the honey and ginger to it, the taste is wow. Okay, guys, help me share. Help me share why. Share why we will bank this together. This thing is yummy. If you want to know as I prepare them here, if you want to know how I prepare this fish, so you can see, so you can notice it's not very dry. Oh my god, this fish is wow. Oh my god. It's a lovely food. You want it to taste this. I wish you guys are here. Bon appetit to me and to everyone having their breakfast right now. This is my breakfast. Yeah, it's supposed to be lunch, but it's my breakfast because I haven't taken anything since morning. Hello, my darling. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's not afternoon yet. Yeah, let's say it's afternoon. I'm just 2 minutes to 12 here. Heaven. Okay. So we are going to pretend we are sitting around the table this morning. You know that kind women gist when you're on off day of work or weekend where you sit around the table and gist. That's what this program is going to be about. You eat, you take your tea, biscuits, Whatever is it, your salad or whatever, why you gist. Now, so we'll take gist, they go sweet. The gist go sweet. When I don't go anywhere, oh, when I always have to keep friends, eh? Any half friend like that, oh, you know, say this your friend, a wayward one, but you want keep her. And I so go there, they analyze them. While we they chop our fish, eh? While we eat our fish, we suffer the analyze them small. If you're your kind of friend, we are coming. And I'm coming. Well, let me quickly share. Because this time concern a lot of people. Concern a lot of people. Even you that is watching me right now, it concern you. All right? It concern you. We go gist them. No. Okay. Friend, enemies, friends with motive. Many of you are friends with motive. They are in your life, but some of you will call them friends with benefits. Friends with benefit is different from friends with motive. Friends who are in your life because they have something they are targeting. Get what they target. They have a target. There is something they are aiming at. They're there your life. They're there close to you. Some of them might even pretend to be so nice. But their eyes, it did that thing where you don't know. Say them the eye. And for some of you, now about ourselves, even they give them the thing in the platter of gold to yeah. I'm coming there. This thing tire me yesterday. Guys, as you're coming, give our video thumbs up, guys. If today is your first time of joining us here, please kindly hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and sit, relax, grab your cup of tea, and of course, whatever your lunch, your snack, while we gist, pepper gist. It's a pepper gist. So can you imagine me smiling like smile, darling. Smile, you should smile. Wayward kind of friends that you keep. You know, say they wayward. You know, say na my friend. You know your friend is a wayward friend. And when I say wayward, now friend will be say, he can lick anything. Chop and clean mouth. We are coming there. Wanna see waiting friend. Do friend. I've done topics like this. This lady personally called me because I've done a topic like this, topic relating to this. So about 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, on my Facebook page, she was there. She watched the program. You know, some of them always say, person go doing, go say, no concern me. It no concern me. So when it finally happened to her, she remembered the topic I did then. That's why she contacted me, according to her. It was with her permission I'm going to be telling her story, but I won't mention her name though. I know what they do, I'm here. All right. He said, tell people, I beg, do the topic again. That video, that I will go and look for that video. I will go and look for that video that I did before and upload it and put it bang on this YouTube channel. I also did another program where I said, mind the kind of people you invite into your home. Mind the kind of friends. What spirit guides them? What kind of spirit guides the people that you invite into your life, into your home? Watch it. This one not be saying to the carry body. Not be to the carry body matter. She to the carry body. She to the form. No. If you carry people when in nyama where their spirits na nyama enter your house, enter your life, you go just see the way things go just return nyama for you, and you know gonna they go be the best to advise you, the best to sympathize with you, the best to empathize with you. Are they really empathizing with you? I doubt it. Wait till they carry follow body bad. Una remember that topic when I do that time when I talk about Jonah? How Jonah they enter ship. Everybody for that ship, nobody get peace again. Una remember, yeah? How Jonah enter ship finish. Everybody in the ship became troubled. They were suffering the consequences of the spirit that was coming with Jonah. Many friends, they like that. Bring them into your life, bring them into your home, kata kata, one kata kata upon one kata kata, because the evil spirit, when they follow them, the nyama nyama spirit, the disturbances, the anyhow trouble, when they follow them, they go carry and enter your house. They go carry am. You no go know, or not to you, or not to you. Say now the thing where they carry, now they take enter your family. They go enter. It will look as if they are doing you good, but it is a lie. They will tell you, when I went through it, this is how I handle it. Why be say, because they went through it? Must you went through it? Must you go through it because they went through it? Must you go through it? They will tell you their experience. They will tell you how to handle the situation. Why? Say, it don't happen to me before. We are coming there. Mind the kind of people you call friends. Mind the kind of people you open your door to. Like, there are some of us. There are some people, some of us who when you really decide to make friends, they make mago friends, not be anyhow friends. They make friends for a friend they get tomorrow. When you make friends, when you put your mind into it, you put your everything into it, you invite them into your house. That they become part of your family. Your family become used to them. You become used to them. Both family become used to each other. Friendship like that. Before you make friendship like that, where your children have to be involved, your partner, whether your husband or your wife, have to be involved, yourself, and anyone who know you gets to know these people. Know that, this is our friend. Be careful. Be careful the way you open your door. Be careful the way you open your life, your home, to friends with motive. Friends with motive. Friends with motive. I better make a quickly share before I dive down into the story. By the time I share the story finish now, we will come the interact. Make I first of all don't talk wetin happen when it generate this topic, this gist this morning. When I want something, they chop my fish. They talk because I don't talk this topic so many times. So many times, man. So many times. Now, my quick share. Let me share. When I know verse, make a quick share. No. Let me quick share. Share now. What did they do? Easy. Join us happening now. Make a quick share, but help me share too. Mind the kind of people you go to. Mind the kind of people you tell your problems to. Mind the kind of people you let into your life and your home. Please. Some of them, they are the evil, the spirit when they waka follow them. The restless spirit that goes with them. Yes, so like the lady, you're welcome on board. Yeah. The restless spirit that goes with them, the trouble spirit that goes with them, the nyama reach there, come down, start from the beginning, spirit that goes with them, the backward spirit that goes with them, the trouble. That some people are just troubled. Their spirit is all about trouble. They experience one trouble to another. Sometimes it's not their fault, but they have refused to seek the problem or go down to the root of their problem to see where it started, how it started, what is responsible for it, and deal with it. As such, they keep going with such spirit that follows them wherever they want to go. And then people like that, when you invite them into your home, especially when they are friends with motive, you are gonna just wait. It's good to have friends, of course. We all need friends. Friends is good, but mind the kind of people. Mind the kind of people you carry into your home. The kind of people you just open the door of your home to like that freely. Hey, they go fit Jist, like they can read the ABCD of your home. They can read the ABCD of your life from A to Z without any mistake or error, because you have given them the chance to know you so well. And these are one of the enemies that you should be careful of. Just wait. I'm coming. And human beings, eh? Oh, why? Why are human beings always? Why are some people, not human beings, coming myself, I be human being, and I don't behave like this? Yeah? Why are some people just a killjoy? Why are some people such an enemy of progress? Oh my God. Oh my God. But I know there's a see the way I do this topic today. Eh? I don't want anybody thinking, oh, she's indirectly talking to me. Please don't feel like that. If you feel like I'm talking to you, that means you are capable of doing whatsoever is it that I just said, or you are doing it already. Please change from it. All right? I'm just going to flow the way I feel about this. So please pardon me. Eh? Pardon me. I might be ranting. Just pardon me. Busybody spirit friend, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He. My God. My God. Kai. Some people are wicked. Some people are heartless. Oh my God. Like, seriously. See, una where they want to they act like, say, now una sabi pass. Now una sabi. Now una be, like I said the other day, now una be Jesus. We want to change that person. You see what that person they do to another. You know the kind of person when she be or when he be. Because you say he never do one to you. He never do one to you. You go, Abema wait. Wicked set of friends. Wicked set of friends. Enemy of progress. Now is a big keep Oshara as friend. See, Unawa is a big keep. Let me send this again. See, that they say marriage. The reason why most of your marriage are not working is some of the reason, let me not say the reason, some of the reason why some marriages are not working because of that bad friend that you have in your life, who will see success coming through this way, who will see you, if you do it like this, he go advise you the other way. I am coming there. They want what you have. They desire what you have. They cherish what you have, though you don't cherish it. They do. They do. See. They do. And you know, if you like, listen, not. You don't listen. Well, now you sabi. Huh? Okay, let's go there. Huh? Now, as I said, I want to talk this topic today. I was hoping they chop my fish small. But I never eat breakfast. This is my breakfast. So we want gist, like, you know, gist, hot gist. Now, let me tell you. First of all, before I start this topic, before I go into the story, I want to quickly say, if you are a married woman in the house, or a married man in the house, or you are into a serious relationship, maybe you and your partner, they cohabit, now they live together, or now don't even born baby papa, baby mama, but now know say the relationship now serious one, they lead somewhere. You dey here, you dey listen to me. You dey inside serious relationship. I use God beg you in the name of God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, or whatsoever you believe in. You see that your friend, that your loose friend, that your Oshara friend, that your friend when you no believe in relationship, that your friend when they tell you for your ear, say he no believe in husband and wife lifestyle, especially in the diaspora, in the Western world, that your friend where he sabi use mouth, talk relationship down, if they dash me, I no go take. I no go. Wetin I want take and do. Or if they dash me, I no go take. Liar. He no see. No say must see you dash him. You see that your friend be say anything. It's a bit throw nose. I no sabi do that thing. I don't know. There are people who are they are president in it. It's a bit throw nose. The way they do I know sabi do that thing. You see that your friend, be careful of her. Avoid people. You want your relationship to work. Avoid people who have negative perspective when it comes to relationship. They don't get anything good to talk about marriage. Avoid women. If you are a woman in the house, you are in a relationship, you are married, or you are in one relationship that you are expecting to go forward. Avoid anybody, any of your friend, when you go tell you say it's not right for a woman to be submissive. Now lie, oh, they go submit past you if they get chance enter, especially when you know say you get better person. Another kind of person that you will avoid as someone who is in a serious relationship, somebody who is as a married woman, is the kind of a friend that whenever you go to them to tell them the good side of your partner, that is, there is a way they react. You just know it. Eh? There is a way they react when you are telling them, oh, this my husband is so good, he's so like this. There is a way they react. They make you feel stupid to have told them, or even be telling them. They like a beggy, and I saw them be. Anytime you are trying to like potpourri your guy for them, like he's so good, is this, is that, they have a way of bringing negative vibes or things that happen, negative stuff that happen to other people in their relationship, just to spoil your mood, to stop the conversation. Wash, listen, don't be too naive. When they go, it's good though, it's good though, and listen, stop telling too much. Tell what you need to tell. The maid thing, I bet keep them indoor. Don't tell when you realize that they are that kind of a person. Okay, another kind of a person that you need to avoid, the one where we say now only when bad thing they happen to you, bad news or something bad will happen to you, oh, they will spend 10 hours with you on the phone. King Joe friendship, say that again. He say, abeg, make I read comment from here. I say we want the gist, so I know just they talk. I go dey read comment, we go dey gist. And dearest faithfully said, my dear faithfully, he said, when busybody friend can't have their way no more, they will start calling you names because their bubbles have been busted. Their bubbles have been busted. Listen, let me tell you, the kind of friend that you must avoid. You see that friend where they say anytime bad thing happen to you, anytime anything negative happen in your relationship, and you call them and tell them with your sad tone, your angry tone, your I'm done with this relationship is finished. No, this man is so bad. That is when they will spend 10 hours with you on the phone. They're not go tire. Now you say go come they look for us. You want to drop the phone. Now lie, they're not ready to go. They will stay there. I said it. Men are bad. You mean he did this? Oh, men are bad. Oh. That is then every of the reservation that they had, all the gossip where they don't gossip behind you with themselves by themselves or to other people if possible, where possible. They will come and tell us to your ear that time. I first talk. You see that day when you don't tell me that thing, Have you? Oh my God. Say, I said it. I said, you see that day when you don't tell me that thing, I can't reason now. I can't say. Be careful of them. They are everywhere. You say, you mean he did this? That's why I see her for that place that day. Oh, I first talk him. Oh my God. I first know that your guy said the way they do things. That your woman said, he went up here. He went up here. Shineke. Wait, let me read these comments. Say exactly. Sometimes ago I thought one useless friend that I have collected my permanent documents. She was like, you sure say no be only 5 years they give you. I just hung up the conversation. Oh my God, you clear it. Now you collect the document, now you they give permanent. Now they ask you sure said no be 5 years. That's it, Thomas. You see friends like that, When something good they happen to you, when they tell them something wonderful about yourself, tell them about your accomplishment, they find it hard to believe. They don't believe. They don't believe. They will always reason it. I beg you. She too they do self. She too they show up. That is their tone. You will not feel that excitement when you take go to them. They will just kill her. They will kill it. But manage, call them. Just give them one bad news about you. They are evil friends, friends with motive. Give them one bad news, one simple bad news. They will emphasize and emphasize and emphasize on it. Oh, they are very good sympathizers. Oh my God, they will puncture if there's any happiness left in you at all. They will puncture it with all their reservations, all their thinking, everything where they see things where they see, they go come bring everything out that time. But when you tell them about your happiness, when you tell them about your goodness, when you tell them about something good happening to you, they are not excited. They are comfortable. They become uncomfortable. You know it. You know it, but most of you are just in the circle. Maybe they say I belong here. If I leave an house, I'll take girlfriend. I don't get another friend. Now so you be. Ewo. Some of them, they go hear your good news. They not go call you. They not go bother. They not go rejoice with you. They don't care. But when they hear bad thing happen to you, they are the first to carry phone. Yes, eh? You hear what? Oh my God. Okay, let me before I go further, I've told you the kind of, if you are in a relationship, a serious relationship, a relationship that you know that you want to go to the next level, you are married, you are in the house, the kind of people you should avoid, the kind of friends you should avoid. If you are a married woman, avoid the kind of friends who make you feel like being married is being stupid, who will tell you that it is wrong for a woman to be submissive to the husband, who will tell you that I beg, marriage is not ultimate. They are fond of singing that song. Marriage is not the ultimate. God will not judge you by your marital status. And if you watch most of them with this, they are not married. Yes, they are not married. This is most statement like this are most conversant, are most common with people who are not in the kind of relationship that you are in, or who have suffered who have experienced one bad relationship or the other. So they always have a way of wanting to bring that into your relationship, even when it is obviously good and different from the kind of relationship that they have. All right. Avoid people like that, because even God himself, the word of God says, evil communication corrupts good manner. Let me repeat that. Evil communication corrupt good. This fish go cold today. I no go shop am. Child, that's why they be with my food. Oh. My brother used to tell me, not used to, still now, he will say, "Come, my sister." That's my elder brother. Why is that? If everybody, when people don't eat finish, now that time you do eat your own. Okay. Now, bon appetit. Join me, guys. Join me. If you are just coming, we are mukbanging grilled catfish, peppered catfish, peppered spicy grilled catfish with side salad, and of course my tea. You will see you're very, very hot. All right. So where was I? Avoid people like that, because they will always have a way of bringing the negative energy that they felt or still feeling to you. They are usually not very happy when they see that it's working for you, whereas it did not work for them, or they have not been that fortunate enough to experience good relationship like that. The truth be said, guys, the truth be said, it is only few that have gone through terrible relationship that we believe that there is a good relationship out there. So no matter how you try to persuade them or try to tell them, oh, I have a good relationship, they are always going to see it like, begging, now mouth, audio, this and that. It's okay. Just avoid people like that so that they don't end up contaminating the good vibe that you carry towards your relationship. Avoid anybody that always have a way of talking you down. And most of all, see, you are married, you are here. You see that your friend, you are in a good relationship. You get serious boyfriend, even if you never serious like that, when I just they start, you know, say, man, I like this one. We want to go somewhere. And you get that your friend, you know, also no go fifi. You get that friend when they say sabi fifi. Even while you people have not married yet, while you were not in a serious relationship, you guys were just bestie, where both of you were bestie at the time. You know the way they fiki they go. In a tester, she in a tester. And she can test anything testable. That your friend that know how to sleep with other people's husband, that loves sugar daddy, and then they drop. Now married men they drop. Now married men, now they give person peace of mind. You know them, but now you are married. You they carry and follow body, my dear. The same way. Where they do other married men, where you know. Or maybe you say if you join and they do other married men that time, now you don't find the hole you want to stop. You see that your friend, when you see the drag follow body, every week can as well room say, I swear say. Alright, better you understand? They are not all friends will follow you throughout your lifetime. There are stages you get to. There are people you know that, no, this one not going to help me here. This is not going to be for me. This person is going to be my downfall if I don't take care of it. Drop them. You have not done anything wrong by dropping them. Say, she don't marry now. We not be him again. It is all right. You are in a different level. Until they get there. When they get there, fine, no problem. You know the kind of people you should drop. You will marry. Let me repeat that. You will be married woman. Married man. That your friend when it's a bit chook here, chook there. Married, whether they are married, they are not married, not doing anything. In fact, he a sugar daddy babies. Sugar daddy baby na be. He not believe say once a man is married, he's supposed to stay faithful. For him, everybody will collect their share. You know them. You be their friend. When you never marry, they be your friend. You know. Now you are married. You see they do. Come and visit me. Come and visit me. You know say your friend na chuku. If they took everything, took able they go. In fact, in a pot of life. Your friend in a pot of life. Let me put it that way. Anybody that want to live must pass there and fetch their own water. You carry and follow body. You carry and follow body. My friend. Wait till you hear this story. This lady called me, say, B&B, that video, please find it for me. He said, I go remember everything as if you were talking to me. Now that it's happening, then it wasn't happening to her. It was like a joke while I was saying it. Now that it happened to her, she remembered everything. Let me tell you the story before we go further. And so you know why I'm talking like this. Okay, this lady called me yesterday. I was almost going to bed. That was 10 p.m. 10 o'clock in the evening, she called me. We stayed on phone for about 15 minutes and I told her, listen, I want to go to bed now because I was actually feeling sleepy. And then she said, okay, I'll call you in the morning. Then she called me this morning before coming live now. So, she has a friend. She was already married before she started keeping friendship with this lady, this other girl. According to her, they said the girl is a single mother. Yeah, single mother. But she had just moved into the area. That is the one that the lady that called me said She just moved into the area. They just relocated from where they used to be to somewhere else. So she really didn't know anybody around there, and she was eager to make friends. She was eager to make friends, you know, not knowing anybody around the area compared to where she was before, where she has a lot of know how to maneuver her ways, know people and all of that. But on this particular area where she lives now, she didn't know anybody. So there was this girl who was always like, anytime she's at the window or she's leaving for work, they always they see this girl, they waka, they pass too. So, and a black girl, so she assumed say maybe na Naija babe be this one too. So now she said, now she approached the girl. Anyway, hello, hi. So she was actually washing her car one day outside when the girl was walking past. So she waved, hello, hi. The girl say, hi, so how you doing? She decided to speak our pidgin English to see if she's a Nigerian. How you doing? I said, they fine. Oh, now this area you dey live, say yeah. So I just move in here. You know, now the guest stood and then they discussed about 5 minutes and they get left. So another day again, the same conversation took place. So they became very used to it. They always stay for window to see if the girl they come, because she was eager to make friends. Like, I don't know anybody anywhere around here, you know. So they get acquainted. The guy can't tell us, okay, see where they live for there. The guy marry Oyibo husband. Now the one where they always pass, where she dey greet, get Oyibo husband, get one black pikin as well. Ah, Jesus Christ. Get one black pikin, get Oyibo, according to her, say get Oyibo husband. Now Oyibo now she married, but she get one black child before we first born for somebody else. She didn't really care. That wasn't any of her business. So she invited the guy over to their house, you know, introduced the girl to the family, to her husband, to her children and all that. And then the girl also, she went to the girl, invited her over, introduced her to her family, the Oyibo and his son. So that's how they continued their relationships. Is then it was good. They became more of whenever anytime her husband they go work, she go call the girl. If the girl husband they go work, the husband they go work, will call the girl. Is it that they hang out at the girl's place or they hang out at her place? They will just stay there. They gist with their children. She get 2 children. The girl get 1. You know, so the all of them go hang out. That was how their relationship is. You know, I said their relationship was really good. Like they were enjoying it, having the drink together, watch movie together. They gist, they teach each other what they don't know. She teach the girl, look. What is how you do this, how you do that. The girl self go teach her. She they work. The girl too they work. So on their off day, they always have a way of, you know, mingling together. Until people around the area. After she don't spend about 6 months going to 1 year, about 1 year for the area, he can they hear different news. That is, you know, when people call you, say get one woman for the area, two just call and say, come here, come. That woman where you they follow, if they see you, go carry her, enter your house. If they see you, your husband go carry her for motor, you go demoto, una go dey drive. Be careful if you don't see our people. There's a big gossip. Is there somebody that is in this up to 3, 4, 5 people when he go call and confront her? He go verse, even go meet the guest here. Why? What this so person you know more? Tell us, is there anything? Do you have a problem with anybody in this area? Why is everybody saying the same thing about you? Say she confronted the girl like that. She thought she once asked the girl like that. Girl tell they say no mind them, na jealousy. Jealousy, they worry them. Oh God. See, out of the mouth of the multitude, sometimes there is truth. All right. Okay. The guy said the way can pose and pass one day. Get one woman where all those advanced women go there that can between 55 to 60 for the area. Call and say, Larry. He better were asking, make I talk for English. They see you the way you and your husband suffer, they do so that come this area with your children, you they work, your husband they work, blah 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 blah. Take time for this girl where you they carry the entire house. If you never know her story, this girl take time. They tell her how the girl take wayward, how the girl they scatter people home, they go, how many homes the girl don't scatter, they count them for them. And she don't get any other friend. And the only friend where she get with that. And the guy don't appear to them like somebody like that. So according to her, he said when the talk don't too much, she can't they uncomfortable somehow. She can't they put eye for ground. Say, why do you say everybody? She confronted her. The girl say, don't mind them. Now jealousy, now this, now that. He can't forget. He they enjoy her relationship with the girl. So after all, for her, the girl is also married. Why would she be doing that? Would it be jealousy out of the mouth of 1, 2, 3, everybody, anybody when you know this girl? Now the same thing either they talk. He said it can't too much. She can't be uncomfortable. Say, he can't tell her husband. Yes. She told her husband, say, only look, now her husband say, in fact, I have been meaning to tell you too. Her husband now can't tell her, say, I have been meaning to tell you too. May you stay clear from this girl because everybody when he know what did they talk about this girl, he know like her. Hello. Her husband now they tell her say, what did they talk about this girl? He know like her. Everybody they say she they lose, she be anyhow. I mean, you talk to your wife, make you know she no go spoil your wife. That girl, a homebreaker, now this, now that. He can't tell us really why you no can't tell me. Said the husband say, well, I know you now. You know, person say if the thing never happen to you, you no go learn. So just say make I leave you. So it was okay. Only what do you want me to do now? How can I just stay away from her? She's the only friend I have in the area. Your husband can say, make you stay away from her. Stay away from her. He can say, okay, no problem. But she don't know as he wanted to tell the girl. Say, no, I don't. I know they do again. The girl, till they come, he can't reduce. He can't limit her going to the guest place. But the girl was constantly still coming. And to be honest with you, according to he said, to be honest with me, she was enjoying the guest company. Okay, so until one day, she noticed that when the girl come their house, she and her husband were sitting. As usual, the girl just came, she quickly run enter kitchen to quickly go arrange food or whatever, make they eat as they always do. He said, but she noticed something, say, her own husband mood was different. Her husband became very uncomfortable. Say her husband became very uncomfortable. And she now being that everybody don't, all the two people don't they tell and since don't they enter her head, don't they think her. She now can't be very observant. She can notice say even the girl now, it's as if say they use her husband and the girl. They communicate, though they were not speaking, but they were communicating. But she noticed and say, both these two people are not their usual self. They are not comfortable. Immediately she walked into the room, she noticed. She's tell herself, maybe now waiting people don't they tell me, and I don't enter my head. So he says, so she waved it off. Said she waved it off. So there was a time they had to go to party, they go to club, they will go carry the girl go follow them, they go day inside car, well, you know, being and the other on the front, the girl go sit down for back. She noticed that her husband gonna look mirror. Is it got to a point, say, I'm not gonna lie to you, say, got to a point, I started feeling like, is it that I'm starting to behave like this because people are telling me stuff about this girl? Why am I being? She herself started feeling guilty, like, oh, if you don't want to be friends with her anymore, just tell her instead of going with her like this. You know, suspecting everything, trying to what's going on, but not knowing that her instincts. Just they try to caution her, tell her, say something is about to go wrong. So all of a sudden, the girl not going to call her again. He can't even they feel relieved for the fact that the girl know they call again, you know they come like that again. come their house like that again. No, no, he said the girl still they come, but now when he know they around, when she know they around, the girl all of a sudden switch, come become husband, a friend to the husband. Listen, let me tell you, most of you, you make friends that you cannot even attest who they are, what they represent, their motives in your life. You introduce them to your family, especially those of you who like introducing your female friends to your husbands, where they become very comfortable to talk to your husband, call your husband, they go even get your husband number. Listen, let me tell you, I said this before. The fact say you be my friend no automatically make you my husband friend. Wait, we say now, she said she would notice that her own friend would call her husband, they would just gist, go drop phone, go say, who be that? Her husband will lie to her. Then the day when he go there too obvious, he go say, na Tina be that. Yes, Tina. Now go be Tina voice be that. So they go say, hey, he say me he just called to say hello. He say make I greet. He say they call you, say your phone no gree go. He say she will carry her phone. Save on several occasions like he go carry her phone. Look am. So you call the number. You go ring. Why you go say no go? You go come call her. Tina, you just finished calling my husband. You don't even say me pass phone to me. You say, sorry, I call you. I try to call you, no go. Now I call your husband. I say, just tell your ask your husband, where are you there? He say you there fine. So all of a sudden, from me now my husband come be your friend when you they call, they ask of me. That was when she started feeling uneasy about the whole thing. Say, maybe things don't go beyond careful. So before you know it, her husband started putting pressure. He said her husband started putting pressure on her, telling her to stay away from this her friend. No, I don't want to see you both together again. I don't want to see you both together again. This woman is too spoiled. Her story when I hear, I don't like her at all. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want anybody seeing my wife like her. I don't want anybody thinking my wife is the same thing as her, because they say best of the same feather flocks together. Blah, blah, blah. He said, her husband, she thought, maybe. Okay, I don't hear you, no problem. She now became very uncomfortable whenever she's this friend come around. She there and she go dey fear the day uncomfortable, say, oh, my husband quarrel will still there, oh, you should come out today, oh. Her husband became uncomfortable with this woman and this her friend being friends. Hello. So that kind of convinced her, say, okay, since she know they even they call me like that again. And my husband all of a sudden become overly agitated. No one see me with her. He said the one that drew the straw was there was a party she had to go to one day like that, and she was walking. She went to the party with her friend. When she came back from work, she picked her friend. They went to this party. When they got to the party, she missed her road, and then she was calling the husband, come and show me the way, please. Her husband came back from the hall, because her husband went there before her. Came back from the hall to direct her, come here. And immediately, her husband did not know that she was coming with this her friend. He said when her husband saw her and the friend inside the car, the way her husband reacted, he looked as if it was not the husband that she has been talking to on the phone, directing her with sweet voice. He said the man started shouting. The husband started shouting. Oh God, how many of you are there? As you just see the woman say, I beg, drag. Pass here. Now you they come since. What is it? The man became very hostile. I beg back here. I beg back there. I beg back there. She was like, what is it? Is everything okay? She was embarrassed that her husband was shouting at her in front of her friend. Even if you don't like her, not like this, So she was embarrassed. So what's that? Please open the window. Yeah. So she was embarrassed. So that day she just felt, oh, my husband don't really like this woman again at all. Look at the way she knew that her husband was shouting because of that woman in the car. She knew. Then we said the woman was like, oh, what's going on? Una get quarrel before anything? And I said, no quarrel, nothing like that. Why? Every time. He said every time he gets before he know what it happen. No, wait to anytime her husband buy her anything. Oh, when she go wear and the girl will go, oh, I love this. He go tell and say, oh, my husband bought it for me. Girls, ladies do that a lot. oh my God, come and see what my husband just bought for me. Because they are you said the husband is in the habit of always buying her stuff. Her husband buy her stuff a lot. And she's the type that is always like, oh, with the excitement. Oh my God, you need to see this. Look at what my husband just bought for me. My husband just bought me this new phone. Oh, look at the necklace my husband bought for me. They were kind of the romantic type of relationship where you see a man surprise the wife. That was what she said to me. See a man surprise the wife with beautiful set of jewelries, this, that, shoes. Spontaneously, it would just come up like that. Look at what I bought for you. And she was always happy to share with her friend. He said, but anything time you share with your friend, the first thing will come out for him and say, me, I want one of these two. You know, me, I want one of these two. She was not reading any minute to him. He will say, don't worry, you get there, God will bless you. Don't worry. Hey, tell your Igbo now, tell her, make it back for you. He's so cute, he's so stuff like that. It's until one day like that, also three things that she started imagining. It's okay. Another day like that, she got dressed. They were going out to a party, and she pleaded with the husband and said, I beg, this my friend beg me, say we carry him. Just calm down, please. Now just to carry and go, may he follow us, even if you don't like her. She begged the husband. The husband said, okay, no problem. As soon as the girl came into their house, all right, she got ready and came to their house where they had to go together. He said, as soon as this girl came into the house, she started picking up, oh, I love this your jewelry. Me, I want them. Oh, I love this your shoe. I want one of it. Oh, she started wondering, say, I told you before my husband bought it for me. Say, now they talk, so I want one of these. So she didn't know that this girl was indirectly passing a message to her husband. Wait till you buy for your wife. Me say, I need that. Buy them for me. When I wait to listen. So that was it. He said there were times they get the way we spoil. Say all these black men. No, she know they do black men. That make it so free. Oyibo. She don't like black men at all. Black men are very, very arrogant. Black men, they don't know how to take care of a woman. He became papa. Look at what he did. Look at what he became papa 3 times. He regret to have had that child when he gets so for the pikin. For a pikin papa, oh, I wish saying that this Oyibo he born this pikin for. Oh, the Oyibo they carry on like egg. Now the Oyibo they do this one for the house where they so Oyibo buy her with her name. Oyibo do this. So if care wasn't taken, the girl was at the verge of, if her husband wasn't good, the girl was at the verge of making her feel like it was stupid of her to even settle for a black man. You go tell her, say, man, now the one where you meet is the one that you, now the one where you be unfortunate enough to meet. My husband is not like that. Go say, I beg you, all of them are the same. Just wait, never see chance. He never see chance. He go, that she will always have a way to like, please, let's change this, please. Change it. My husband is not like that. No stuff like that. Until one fateful day like that, said they went to this same party where they say after he say, I want one of this, I want one of that. So they were both sitting in the party. The party was done in a restaurant. So it was a restaurant get together party. So her husband, she said she need a drink. So she told her husband, can you please get us a drink? So while her husband was at the what's it called, the bar, trying to order the drink, her husband beckoned on her to come because he wanted to ask her. So she went. While she was there, all of a sudden, she saw this girl came. They were spaced side and side. In middle of her and her husband, said the girl squeezed. He said she got big bust. So she squeezed, squashing her bust, using it to squash her husband. He said, that was a no-no for her. Then he said, so she attacked her there, right there, and they say, Tina, what is the meaning of this? There is space everywhere. And why they use your boobs? Why they squeeze your boobs against my husband like that? So they say, oh no, oh my God, no, that's so embarrassing. How can you speak like that? No. And then her husband also tell her, say, why did she just passing? Both of them attacked her back. Like, why would she even think like that? He said, meanwhile, he don't already, they put one or two together. He don't, they get the sense. Say, there is something wrong here. Now I make her attack and that day say, man, what is the meaning of this? How can you just come in between me and my husband? Why you not face me? Why you face my husband? They use your boobs, they squeeze and pass. What is the bring that nonsense? So they quarreled that day and then they all left. And then she told her husband, no, she's not going to come with us. She should find her way back home. Her husband come back and say, no, it's not right. Oh, now you bring her and come. Oh, may we carry and go back. Oh, blah, 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 blah. They left that day. So after that day, she stopped talking to her. He said that 1 week later, she noticed that her husband had come from work and was sleeping. Man. Her husband had come from work and was sleeping. And then a text message came in on her husband's phone. She normally says she's normally the type that she doesn't do anything close to the husband's phone. And then she picked her husband's phone and saw the text message. Somebody telling the husband, please call me back. I don't know if your wife is. So that was what got her attention, that she wanted to read further what's going on. Please call me back. I don't know if your wife is there. And then she looked at the number because it wasn't with the name. She didn't know her number of her. She only stored it with her name. And then the wife said she quickly picked the number and wanted to dial the number on the phone. All right. While she was even still entering the number, a name showed. It was Tina's name. And then she was forced to compare the two numbers. It was Tina's number. What? But the name was stored with a man's name in her husband's phone. A different name entirely. Now, Tina be this now. Then she entered into her husband's phone the more and read through all the messages, the back and forth text messages. That was when she realized that there has been something ongoing between the husband and this woman that everyone warned her against. She never listened. Her own husband became hostile to her, that she should stay away from this woman by all costs. With everything she has been gathering. So I wasn't just being overly sensitive because of what I've heard before. That was what she is not thinking to herself now. She's been right all along. I mean, that was how she used her husband's phone to text back. So, okay, where are you? Say the girl text back. So, so please come and pick me. That was how she dropped the phone and called the girl with her number. Hey, hello, how are you? Oh, you have not called me since 1 week. You remember me today? And then say, where are you there? And they call your house. Say, no, I know the house. So where you there? Hey, this so place. Okay. When you go come? Say, I never know. I go come. I never know. I go finish. In the evening, around so go give and late hour. When you just tell the husband, say, come and pick me. Where you tell her say they different from where you tell the husband, say, is she there? No, you not go finish now. You go finish so time. Now you go finish from there. Enter work. Do this one. Around late night. Around kind 10 o'clock. Now you go finish for where she did today. So now I say, Jesus. Now I come again. Tina, you just test my husband. May he come pick you for where you did. Say you did so place. Is it not the same you? Now they talk to and say, is it me? No, that's not true. Say then she dropped the phone. I said, no, you cannot escape this one. She went to her husband where her husband was sleeping. Said she did what she had never done before. Karim. Said she became violent. Like, no. She carries on the day, hit the man where he sleep. Get up. Which business do you have with Tina? Which business do you have with Tina? Say, what do you mean? Tina? Which Tina? The same Tina I told you not to be going with. What can concern me with Tina? That whore, that this, that one where everybody they chuk they go. God forbid. How do you see me? Hey, man, Jesus. She was telling me she was crying. I have never been this disappointed. I have never been this disappointed. I said, oh, sorry. Look at her voice while she was crying. BMB, I have never been this disappointed. Oh, all my life, I just feel shattered. I feel shattered. Sorry, I'm laughing. But at the end of the day, we laughed through it because I was like mimicking her, talking back at her. Look at where you are standing. Relax, Jerry. You were warned, but you never listened. So she said she fought with her husband. That's so bad. She fought with her husband that day. They've never fought since being in the relationship. They have never been any physical attack where they have to fight like that. That was the first. They fought. And then the husband, she took the phone and said, is this not the messages back and front? So you got, even that day, the day that the reason why the husband was angry, that the guy came with the wife to that party that they were to, where he was shouting at the wife, is because him and the girl had issues before he went for the party. It's like they were supposed to meet. Because they didn't meet again, they were kind of back and front altercation between her husband and this her friend, without this her friend talking anyhow to the man. Like, why didn't you come to pick me? Blah, 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 blah. You know, stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, you have the nerves to enter a car with my wife, call party after you don't insult me finish. That was the annoyance of the man towards the wife that day. So he was shouting at his wife, talking down at his wife because of our wife's friend that they were into something together. So it was through the text message back and front that she got to find out the dates and everything. So what? Even that day that she attacked her at the bar, the day she said she attacked the girl at the bar, what is the meaning of this? Why will you walk in between me and my husband, squeezing your breast against him like that? What nonsense is that? He said she's a girl, she's a woman. I was once single. He said that was just her hitting on my husband right before me. He said that was a seductive move. He said, I'm not a child. That was a seductive move. He said it was so obvious. And then he said, even that the event that happened that day, she and her husband, her friend and her husband talked about it on their phone conversation. Like, the husband was like, why did you do that? Did you think my wife is naive? My wife is a smart woman. Why did you do that? Don't you think she will know? You think she won't know? She won't notice? She's not that. Their husband was practically quarreling the girl that she shouldn't have made that move. That his wife is a smart woman. Is not that naive that wouldn't notice. And then the girl was like, no, now I didn't expect that she would. The husband was quarreling her. And then she was like, she didn't know that she would notice. She thought because say the place was crowded, blah 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 blah. And then she ended up saying, but how too much self? Only she like better thing. Now only she like better thing. She no one share. And this is the same person who said she doesn't want to have anything to do with any black woman, any black man. Black men are shit. Black men are this, black men are that. That's why she settled for a white man. The same person is telling this black man, say, now only your wife like better thing. She no go share. What to be her own self? What to be her own self? That was how they ended that conversation on that same date. She saw it. It's like she was sleeping while they were having that conversation after they had come back from the bar that day. It's also this whole thing, like he said she's starting to get depressed. That how can she had come to love this girl so much, not minding what people were saying about her. And her husband too, she is the last person that she believes that would do this. The same man who had been, he said the way they became too serious over her quitting a relationship with this girl was somehow, she never knew that perhaps he was uncomfortable with his wife being in a very close relationship with the same girl is about dating, is about, screwing or whatsoever. You understand? Hey, Jesus Christ. My dear. Tina Ogboy. Now, so the guy say, man, this is no, you cannot come to my family and make this mess and expect me to leave you like this. The guy say she drove to her house where they stay in no waka, in purposely carry car go there. Ring bell. Fortunately for her, her husband, white Oyibo husband, was home that day. She entered, said that was the next day after the confrontation on the phone. Why are you telling my husband to come and pick you? You understand? She went there to the man's house, knocked at the door. Fortunately for her, the man was at home with her. As she see her enter, she don't know the mood where she take on. You see them posh queen, they don't get them angry. You think when they're angry, they don't, you too posh. Now forget poshness. When what I call you will know say posh get no sense inside of them too. So that's what the girl got there. He said when she reached there, see her husband, the first thing where she do, her husband, because they've all become very close friends. Her husband like her a lot too, because she seems to be the only person who is friend with this girl. Everybody they avoid her like plague. They avoid her like leprosy. You understand? So the man, when the man put, the man greeted her so well. Now so she entered. The man was like, is everything okay? Before the man they do, is everything okay? Cause that chair, he don't carry slap. Now so the guy they try to come hold on to beg and make him not talk because the white man did there. The girl was talking to, please, can we talk this aside? Say now so he carry mama slap, give her boy. Child, that part sweet me. That part sweet me for his side. He say him mama slap him, he arrange the slap, give him for face. Boy, before he talk, he don't collect his hair. As he collect her hair, like, oh yeah, open your mouth. Tell your husband what you they do. And your husband they say, cause that chair, what is it? What is it? What's going on? What's going on? And he tell the husband, say, your wife want sleep or he's sleeping with my husband. Say now so he tell her, the Oyibo self down and go crazy. Say, what? You are cheating on me? Now he said, no, you don't do anything, no. Now lie, you. No be small fight for his house that day. He said they fight seriously for inside that house. He want give and one terrible mark. Maybe you don't they do unto people since they never enjoy you. Now make you still get the names. People where they tell us is nobody don't tell and say they don't mark you. So she was ready to give up one everlasting mark where we say for the rest of her life, if you see somebody husband, she go run. So she really dealt with her. Said she dealt with her. And now Oyibo husband was on her side too. Say, can you do this? Can you do this? So the Oyibo husband called and say, no, I'm done. That before in the reach us, the Oyibo husband said, don't reach your house. As he come up for there before she they reach her Oyibo husband, don't reach her whole house because he go her husband. He no care, he like her like that. So I will go wash her husband. So you no fear. You no fear. You want to sleep with my wife. He go gun you down. He go kill her. Say, kill life. You want to kill her. The husband gonna say, whoa, this woman want put me for trouble. This woman want put me for trouble. You want kill me, you want kill me, you know say now you both, they know they take this kind of thing. So you know. Now you want to go and sleep with another man's wife. You know like that. So as a result of that, she was tired. She called the police on the husband and said, you know what? She cannot take this. Even if they want to kill you, let them go and kill you outside. No big deal. She called the police on her husband. So she called me yesterday. Right now, the husband is outside. They are begging. And she and the Oyibo had a word few days ago. I'm like, wow, my God. If you go and watch my video that I did 3 years ago, you will see, say, the guy said, I was watching the video as if you were talking to me 3 years ago. And I never knew it was going to happen to me. Okay. See, so her husband, she said her husband is no longer in the house now because she called police on her husband and said, you know what, she cannot take this. Right now, her mind is just telling her, do something because she cannot, she said she can't even walk free on the street. Now everybody is telling her, we warned you, we told you. She said that's the painful parts. Everybody is telling her, we told you. Anyway, he said that old lady that warned her before told her, because when the police came over to the house, it was a public charade and all that, So he said the old lady told her, Ibiaka, little children of these days, you people don't hear what. Remember, I told you some time ago that you should stay clear from this woman that she has destroyed a lot of home. You will not listen. Say, I don't know. It is a don't change. Oh, he asks, I tell her, say, na jealousy. Oh, it not be like that. Oh, their husband has. Oh, blah, 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 blah. So they quarreled and all of that. The Oibo self, I think they had issues as well. She and the Oibo had issue. I don't know. She said she doesn't know if they are still together or settled now, but she know that the Oibo was telling her to leave his house as well. You know, but they are married. You know how that will be. They are married. Oibo cannot just tell her to live like that if she knows her way around. But this one, they say, woman, I get power. So she called the police on her husband, and the husband have to leave the house for now. They told her husband to leave the house for now till she calms down, or if she wants to take it further. So that's why she was calling me to seek for advice. She didn't know what to do. She's just confused. She don't know what to do. She was crying and all of that. And then now that the whole thing is out, is now people are beginning to tell her, we see her so place. we see her the other day. She and her husband, they inside car, they drive, they go for so place. We see her for that place. She and your husband, they drive, they go. So she's just kind of saying, B&B, I don't know what to do. I don't just feel like she's thinking of looking for a house somewhere else, away from where they are now again. To move against I feel like she wants to bury her head in shame, like she just want to hide away from people because everybody just telling her, we told you, now you sabi, we told you, we warned you, you know, that kind of thing where everybody keep telling you, we warn you. Oh my God, what do I do, B&B? My husband is begging. He said, so she had a word that was yesterday before she called me that evening. Said the Oibo of the girl called her that they want to have a drink with her to talk. So she had a word with Oibo. Oibo was begging her to please. Oibo was kind of canceling her too, to please calm down, blah 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 blah. She has said he himself is tired of this girl that since he married her, is always from one trouble to another. People are always coming over to the house to warn her. She's cheating on her all the time, but Oibo love the girl. Anyway, you know Oibo with their stupid love. Sorry if I use the word stupid love. Sometimes some of them, they can just love someone one kind. So he loved the girl. That's why he's still keeping her. He want to help her, but she's not ready to be helped. Every time people are coming to his house to trouble him, every time is either he slept with this one or he slept with that one. He's just tired. He's tired, don't know what to do, market castle, blah 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 blah. This and that. You understand? So he doesn't know what to do. The girl should please calm down. You know that the girl is a good girl. You should please calm down, calm down. So the Oibo, obviously, the Oibo is going to forgive the girl and move on with her with the way Oibo was talking. So Oibo was practically just talking to her, and then he also used the opportunity. I told her, did you use that? I asked her if she used the opportunity to also beg on behalf of the man as well, because according to her, said the Oibo threatened the man that he's going to, buy the man, blah 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 blah. And he said yes, while the Oibo was begging for his woman, she also used the opportunity to say, you came here and threatened that you're going to buy a husband. You're going to do that. I said, no, he wouldn't do that. He was say, go do that when people don't do her since, because no be today. Your husband is not the first. Oibo tell her, say, your husband is not the first. Your husband is not the first. You understand? Guys, give this video some thumbs up. How many people is watching? The thumbs up is so few, and that's not nice. Thumbs up this video, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You have heard the story. So yeah, I told her, listen, calm down. Is there any evidence that with all the text messages that you went through and everything, is there any evidence that they've slept together or they are still trying to do? Is that the girl said they've not slept together? The husband said they've not slept together yet, that there have been several occasions, like the occasions where the husband was so angry at her when he saw her, that the girl had planned that they meet that day, but because the husband said because he has to go out on that event that day, he disappointed her, and that was the reason she called him and was raining insult on him, which made him angry. After raining so much insult on him, you still got the nerves to enter with my wife. They come this occasion. You understand? So Since then, and that day that he was calling that she's going to pick him, maybe that's what she was planning for as well. The girl swore. He said, according to her, according to the lady that was reporting to him, said her friend swore. I said, stop calling such person your friend. He said, no, I'm just so you know who I'm talking to. He said she swore that they've not slept together. They've not slept together at all. They've not had the chance to do it. She doesn't know what came over her. Her friend is saying, is your husband? Is your husband that was always giving me signal? And then the husband is saying, is that your stupid friend? Anytime you come here, you know, go to carry breast, you go to do like that. When I foresee her, say, what a shame, man. What a shame. Now listen, I advised her what to do. I told her, listen, that's your husband right there. If they've not done anything yet, maybe he's been good to you according to you. You've never had any reason to have any quarrel with him before that will result to stuff like this, where you have to call the police on him or where you have to leave the house. He said yes. He said, of the truth, the man is a good man. Maybe we're telling too much of his goodness to your wayward friend, and she wanted some of that as well. Like she was always saying, the girl would say, I want this, I want some of this, I want my own or this, I want my own or that. Sign, guys, sign. Sign. All right. They want your life, but they will condemn it for you. He said, she was always telling this girl, oh, black men, they're all the same. Give him a chance to prove himself. You go, no. Oh, you don't trust them. Blah, blah, blah. We'll never have anything to do with them. And then, this was the same person wanting everything that this lady will have. And she get to Igbo. Oh my God. It's so heartbreaking. This is why I was saying, listen, if you're in any serious relationship, yeah, don't keep friendship with people who is obviously who have no moral upbringing, who see anybody at all who have no respect or regard for couples, married people, don't keep them as friends when you are in a serious relationship. I'm telling you, don't. That your wayward friend, like I said earlier, that your wayward girlfriend, where they test everything in trials and they go. No carry her enter your house. Don't let her have anything to do with your guy. Don't carry her close to your guy. He don't get business with your guy. If you must keep him as friend, distance friends, oh, not come to do meet my husband, meet my boyfriend, meet my whatever, to the extent they get exchange each other for you get your phone, don't do that, because some of them are just so useless. They don't know when to draw the line. They don't know where line they. It's okay. You don't issue. Are not supposed to cross this boundary. Avoid them. Jenny, Omona Kola. Hey, Jenny. Terrible Jenny. Oh my God. If you see the picture of the Jenny, I don't know why I do say, well, what people, why their mind will what journal? Sorry to say. Why you be say Jenny na walk girl. Yeah. No woman is ugly, but she will walk. Jenny will walk. Jenny na walk girl. She get breast, she get breast. Now let breast nice she get. Jenny na holistic war. A war girl like Jenny be. And I don't know what it mean. All these men self, Jesus Christ. All these men. Their face, see. What see, wicked people, wicked people. I don't hear that so many times. People don't tell me so many times. Say people when ugly people, they wicked. Ugly people, what people, they can wicked. They can wicked. I will say, I beg you, don't judge a book by the cover. In most cases, I'm starting to believe it. In most cases, people no, not be your Jenny. You are not the Jenny I'm talking about, my dear daughter. Not be your Jenny. That's so unfortunate. You bear that name too. But you no, you now you too class, you are too moral, you too moral for those kind of things. Why were what people wicked for mind? Eh? Short people where is short. They say people where is short, people where war. Eh? If they do society things, they don't look back. Especially all those dwarf mobile one where be women. Hey, what? Mm, yeah. Anyhow, person, they don't care. He sent me when she sent me the picture. I said, "Wait, oh, is this the journey?" Because the way you have been saying it, journey, this journey that I was expecting one, wow, breathtaking, looking, smashing woman. But when I see the journey, I say, "Yeah, now this one be the journey." Say, guy, area scatter. My God, though. See, guys, be careful. No, don't underestimate these people. Say, well, what is that way my husband want like? Married women. You see that? You see that one when that one when they condemn for you. Now, like their eye they there. Their eye they there. What they tell you? Not like they do. What's that compared with me? You are you. That one is that one. If you don't get it, wash it. Oh, wash it. Because there are some of them, you yourself, you go see them, you go they disappointed. Say, why now? Why this one? Now be this journey, you do. Obviously, this guy will not be the type of person where they, make friends with looks and all that, which is somebody like me too. I don't choose my friends based on their looks. Just that beautiful people have a way of being attracted to me. And I love it that way. Yeah? Jesus. They don't have nothing to lose. They're short and ugly. They don't have nothing to lose. I am telling you, see, short people, short and when they are short, when they are not, when they don't have looks, when their looks is very, low there, and they are short, and they come be a mobile joiner. Oh, they can do anything, eh? B&B, please read our comments. All right, let me read. They open their big titty anywhere or everywhere. I don't be with the talk so. Eh? Why your look they get them for you? There anybody when they just get to make especially they don't get one asset like that. Say the asset maybe in our breast, or maybe they just fortunate they don't get nyash. Hey, the husband or boyfriend of the beautiful ones around them are in trouble. I am telling you, Chineke. They are what? They have nothing to lose. Oh, I'm telling you. Kai. He said, I saw this fish and salad go take waste. You know, go waste. I go chop them. Honestly. You know, go waste. Johnny Matano go let my fish waste. Like. You know why they laugh? I called the guy when the guy sent me the picture. I'm like, which the Jenny you have been saying, is this the Jenny? She said she must laugh. I said, thank God you are laughing, because she was so down. She must laugh. Oh, she's got good sense of humor to still find a way to be able to laugh in all of the hot betrayal that she's going through. Is terrible. Listen, guys. She might be laughing and all of that. The truth is, right now, her marriage is at the verge of breaking totally. Why? Because she chooses not to listen to the advice of people who have known this person before. She chooses not to listen to people who have experienced the bitter side of this person before. She chooses not to listen. She chooses not to feel the pains of the people who have been through the same hurt that she's going through now in the hands of this same person that is causing her this hurt now. She thought she was different. She thought she's the one that's going to make the best person out of her. She thought, she believes, and she don't go do it to me because me and her close. Yeah. I guess that many of you are like that. You fall victim of what you saw coming. They say stone when you see they come from afar, not supposed to blind you. But many people wait and let these stones blind them. Why? Because they choose to be the mighty ego, the Hokoga. When we say, now you strong pass everybody. Now you know pass everybody. Now you be the saint when other people not be before. We go make this person change. They never change. Wicked people. It did their blood. Now blood it did them. Now blood it did them. She's going through this pain now because she chose not to listen. She was stubborn. No. I just want this for me, please. 2 minutes. She was stubborn. Now stubbornness, now in London where she did so. Not be any of that, Stubbornness. She was stubborn. If she had listened, maybe all this shit no go happen now. And the man too, men, hey, let me tell you, if you get man, maybe say you get friend or somebody close to you, when it's an obviously a loose dog, ping pong touch and carry a set of women, and you see your man all the time come, they ask questions about her. You never married, I hear say she be this. Just stop giving them information. They want to know where they want to enter. Hello,
my love.
Hello, my lady. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Come. I bet don't vex again. Come, carry spoon. Come in fact, bring one extra spoon. We have a guest coming. Come. Come and join me, darling. Thank you, darling. Oh yeah, anyone that want to eat, come and join me, please. You're all free to come and join in this delicacy.
I am, my love.
Well done, darling.
I am.
I beg, huh? Tell Jenny something. Jenny go watch this video. Tell Jenny something, I beg. Pass message to Jenny and every other babe that they will fall for Jenny category.
I am, my love.
Tell her with the ear. Tell her. Talk to Jenny. Advise Jenny small. Advise her. Advise Jenny. You know what advise Jenny? I said you advise her now. Tell Jenny make close her leg.
I will advise her. Don't hear.
Jenny, close your leg. Go. Mona tell Jenny make she close her leg. Before you both don't tire her, make she quit. Go marry black. Make let other black husband rest. Oh my God.
And they enjoy your this. And also, if you tell me, say, see your love going before you make money.
All right, love. Thank you for calling. Well done, my love. Take care, darling. Take care.
I love you.
Love you too. You understand? But let me tell Jenny, make Jenny close her leg. Jenny, if you want to let you marry again, I beg. Find one, marry. Stay one place. Jenny. Make you let other married people drink water, drop cup. Jenny, let our black married men drink water, drop cup. Stop to the look for married couple house where you want to enter, scatter. Because say no reach your hand, you go say no good. We are yaw, lo. Azamemu, aeza nwe uswansi. Why? So yeah, my people, when of na great Jenny as a friend, it's around now. Many of you have Jenny as a friend. Many of you now get Jenny as a friend. Jenny, if they around you there, you were your boyfriend. Like your boyfriend now, don't they show some sign of seriousness? Jenny, they there. Uh-huh. Jenny, they there. They follow your boyfriend. They play one kind of mago play. And you they see them, they do not my friend. Now my friends, now my friends. Jenny, they carry body, they papa your boyfriend, your papa your baby papa. They papa your partner, your husband to be your husband already. They follow and take one kind some kind of young manama picture with some kind on position. You are looking, oh. You are looking. You are looking. Don't come tomorrow and be shouting, oh. Jenny, don't turn to the one who say you go there as the mind baby. Your boyfriend, your husband, and Jenny, they want to go have a drink somewhere. Then they go party together. Then they go back together. They do not, my friend. Hello. Hello. Okay now. Jenny, don't talk to the one who say if you talk to your husband, you know the year until Jenny carry phone talk to your husband. Now that one I was pass. Now that one I was pass. If Jenny never tell your husband now say make he buy you bra, your husband no go agree buy. Now Jenny go tell your husband make he buy you bra. Now Jenny go tell your husband make it. What is it? What is it? Now Jenny go tell your husband make he agree eat. Your life is finished. Your life is finished. Oh, your life is finished. Let me tell you, like I was saying before, men. By the time you let them, or you let your all this your wayward friend become too close to that good man you have in your life, before you know, kata go they come. And like I said, there are some people, some friends that you must not allow into your home if you must keep them at all. Don't allow them. They come with trouble. Like Jenny. Jenny, I make sure your name, oh Jenny. You are just lucky say I not be the type where they post picture, post name and everything. Otherwise, I will post everything. But if you say because I make sure your name, you want can't do anyhow, call me, I beg. Call me directly. Make I help you. May I give you access to for you to anyhow yourself finish. So, like I was saying earlier from the beginning of this video, when I said Jonah was full of trouble, he entered the ship. Everybody feel his presence in a negative way. From the beginning, this lady was told, say, look, this guy where you carry, so Jenny, it goes scatter your marriage, oh. Jenny na home destroyer, oh. Nowhere Jenny enter. Jenny, everybody will know Jenny from even before he enter abroad. Then they talk about Jenny, say, many homes where Jenny don't scatter. Many homes where Jenny don't scatter. Even Jenny parents talk say, when they make them pursue Jenny enter abroad, make it come on because before they will go see that body for corner one place somewhere because of people husband will know they let her come out and every time either they beat them come house or that somebody call important want your daughter to leave my husband alone. Now he take born the pikin will be say he no fit test talk say who get papa who get pikin today. Jerry say go fit collect another person husband, but today never see person husband when he go collect us. He don't get the grace to catch him our own. Now person own now they always want to collect. He don't get the ability to catch one for herself. Jenny don't get the ability to catch one for herself, so she needs to go through somebody. She needs to collect the one where somebody don't already cultivate, harvest and put for house. Now Jenny calling me that. Jenny, they told her friend, look, oh, this one at Jonah, this ship when you invite and come, so he go outside. He no here, she no here, she no here. She be nice girl, understanding friend. Oh, I don't want to do it like every other person. See, sometimes, eh? Listen to the voice of the majority. You know what they always say, majority wins the vote, majority win the vote. When people, a lot of people are starting to say the same thing, the same thing, the same thing about a particular person. Hey, stop being stupid, acting like, oh, why is everybody against that? Why is everybody? Find out why. Find out. Find out. And don't think you are going to be spared when that demon, when he dey inside there, when he make every other person, when he come close to her, they hear and hot for body. Nothing say no go reach your turn. It go reach your turn. One way or the other. Your own might not be exactly as another person will be, but it go reach where you dey. Run from Jenny. Jenny is a Jonah. He's a Jonah. He has a mission. Friends with motives. Friends with motive. They come into your life with a target. There's something they are targeting. In the case of a good husband, when he just is so now the sweet, he near una says okay, something there here. Now target be that. They can do on something. Now the evil spirit will possess and be that. Like you don't know when to just say no. They don't want this person about me. Yet she no leave me. Let me respect myself. Now lie. The thing where the warrior must manifest. It must manifest. Say, oh, this person, I said, people tell her this, make it do away from me. She no agree, do away from me. As a result of that, let me just respect myself. Now lie, oh, the thing must push them to manifest themselves. Do away from people like that. Enemies of progress. They are all around you. They envy what you have, but they will find a way to talk it down. They appreciate who you are, but they will find a way to make you feel irrelevant. But you are relevant to them. They love what you do. They love what you have. They love your life, but they will want to make you feel like, there are many better than you out there. But they envy you. They envy you. They love the peace that you have in your home. But they will interpret it to you like, okay, no, look here. They way to tamper with that peace by making sure they point out the things that they think you don't see. They'll point them out for you. They see there. Evil friend, they draw those. Avoid them. Jenny on her husband, she they enter the collect. Now home, she they enter the break. There are so many other Jenny out there say, no, be your husband, he come to come collect. Now to come collect all the vital information about you, about your home, what una they do, what una know they do, how una they gain una success, why una not they get the cloth will not wear, the food will not chop, the water will not drink, how your kitchen look like, how your parlor look like, how your now the information where you come to come gather to go to ruin you outside that. How your husband they talk to you, how you take respond, how you take talk to husband. Now waiting you can't just collect, you want just can't know how not they live your life. She's not there, he's not there to come and collect your husband or your wife, but he's just there. And you want to see how these people they live. Now your interest, now be that. Now their own interest, now be that. Then they see there are other journeys who operate like that. Many journeys operate like that. Be careful of this evil, satanic, manipulated journey in your life. She's a Jonah of your time now who have come to trouble your sheep. You don't get it. I was talking about not letting it's not everybody you introduce into your own cause. Everybody come with a spirit, guys. Every human being have a spirit that guides them. You have this aura that comes with you. Every human being, I have it, you have it, everybody have it. You have a certain spirit, a certain aura that comes with you, that whenever you appear, wherever you go, it goes with you. If not laughter, joy, peace, happiness, liveliness, once you enter anywhere, it must represent. Why others, if not pain, sorrow, setback, fighty, chuku chuku, mago, struggle, stress. He must follow the mentor there. He must follow the mentor there. Our struggle, suffering and smiling. There are people who are guided by some spirit too. And when you invite some people unknown to you, to your life, you open your door to them so wide, you invite them and tell them you are welcome. They go share, give you. They will share them. They will share and give you. They will share and give you. So look very well, my dear. I mean, life is too, it's too sweet. Let me not say short. Life is too sweet to let one negative person come and ruin it for you. I'm eating my fish, guys. Join me. I said we're going to mukbang this. I know many of you. No worry, this fish I go finish and today. Oh. That's why I did it. I go finish them. I'll finish them. This one of my best food. My favorite food is pounded yam and pounded yam. Not necessarily yam, maybe eba. Yeah. My favorite food is eba with vegetables. Any soup that is good to go. My most favorite soup is okra, vegetable. Oh, vegetable. Okra is vegetable too. There's also vegetable soup. And I like a bolo. Well, good, nicely made a bolo too. With eba. I do eat pounded yam once in a while, but in most cases, I would rather make pounded yam for the family and make a little eba for myself. Yeah, I like eba a lot. Gary, people call Gary. I like eba because I feel like it digests faster for me than my Edo daughter. You're welcome on board. Rita Dogun, you're welcome on board. I feel like eba digests faster than pounded yam for me. Yeah, whenever I eat eba, I still feel light. If I just eat pounded yam, just one or two swallow or three, all my body will just weak. I had to do anything for the rest of the day is usually a struggle. I feel tired and like I overfed myself. The next thing I want to do is to look for a way to just lie down and relax. All right. But with eba, if I eat eba, like I eat salad, I will just light. Yeah, so I love eba a lot. Yeah, I know many of you probably be surprised at this say eba. Yeah, so me na eba girl. I love eba a lot. Eba and correct eba. B&B, you are enjoying yourself. Yes, so Christian Uncle. Yes, of course, my lady. I am enjoying myself. Oh. We just it's a mukbang. It's a mukbang video plus pepper gist. Yeah. We are mukbanging at the same time, gisting like babes. You understand? So we are just talking about terrible friends with motive. And we talked about Jenny, the home destroyer. Jenny, who for a lot of people will go, who to blame? Okay, we will discuss this one now. I need you guys to reply me now. In the case of this Jenny, now, I know a lot of people want to blame the man. Say now the man I blame, like many people will say. Who to blame? Make I hear from Unana. Who to blame? As you can see in this situation, the girl did not spare the husband and visit her wrath on the friend alone. Both of them are feeling the wrath, right? Death with the friend at the same time, death with the husband, and make sure that the husband is pay for what he's done. He called the cops on him and asked him to just leave for the now because she can't deal. No, this betrayal for her is too much. This betrayal for her. Okay, even if I thought they know that this girl is like this, they've heard that this girl is like this, you were even the one telling her, stay away from her, be hearing her story, you that have been advising her, even if she's the one that came at you or tried to seduce you whatsoever, you should have, okay, they say na so you be, na so you be. More reason why you should have avoided her. That's our own way of looking at it, all right? More reason why you should have avoided her. This is what she does. You know that this is what she does. You should have avoided her. If nothing, knowing very well very well how much how good I feel about this girl, how much I love her, and come to so used to her. All right. Why I was finding my way to do away from her, according to your advice. Yeah. Why do you have to betray me like this? That is our own annoyance for the husband. Now, for you, now, let me we talk now. I said this one, I'm woman to woman, this too. Who do you blame? Make a read comment. Oh. Who you blame, I beg. May we talk. Oh, who you blame? Who you blame? Who you blame? Somebody said, Pastor Shevu Makbeku self-watch. Where you for sit that one? New generation pastor. Okay. Uh, who do you blame? When we talk about this one first, I beg, faithfully. Let's talk about this one first. Please, my wife, try to be speaking his language, okay? But they are here now. Ovio, but they are here. But they are here, oh, yeah, you know that, as we did one for here, this platform is just not, it's not mainly for Isha Edo, is a non-tribal platform, all right. Uh-huh. Is a general platform for every whatever language you speak, you are welcome here. Eh? Queen Love. Oh, hello, darling. You're welcome. Who na blame for this one? Who, if it were, who, looking at this whole story now, yeah? Looking at this whole story, who do you blame? Who is to be blamed? Who is at fault here? Who is who is to be blamed? The wife, who, after being constantly warned by everyone in the area to stay clear from this girl, that she's a homebreaker, that they practically predicted what is happening to her now, to her that is going to happen. That's what this girl is good at. Stay away from her. An elderly woman even called her to her face and told her, listen, you see this girl, you see this, you and your husband now, they still down at the streets. If you want to continue like this, stay away from this girl. She didn't listen. And then, do you blame her, or you blame the husband who, though at the time was telling the wife, stay away from her, the kind of story where they hear about her, I don't like her, I know how many people come, they look my wife like that because of saying that you too often have be friend. People feel come, they see they use that kind of eye, they look you, all right? So because of that one, stay away. But at the end of the day, the same husband was the one that almost, according to the guy, said the both of them confirmed that they've not slept with each other. Both of them, they confirmed. Like the girl was swearing, nothing happened yet. I'm so sorry. The girl is apologizing. She fucked up. She don't know what came over her. Blah, blah, blah. It's the fault of the man. The man was giving her green light, blah, blah, blah. And then she started about the day at the bar where you squeeze your breast against my husband and I attacked you. Did you not do that on purpose? I saw the test. I saw the test when my husband was, when my husband was cautioning you, why did you have to do that when I'm there? When you know that I will notice, and you saying you didn't know that I will observe it, blah, 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 blah. So it's not my, if you're going to say it's my husband that seduced you, what was that? And then the husband, the girl is saying the man was giving me green light, and the man is saying, oh, I told you that girl, she has been coming to this house, there is a way, get the way they do, I never do. Say it was so bad that the husband confessed, say, I never do, but I don't finger. See, like Jesus. He said the husband say, he never do, but in case where the person they swear put, he never do, but he don't finger the girl. The guy said, nah, lie, he never do, he never finger, never do anything. Nah, lie, the man they talk. The man talk say, he never do, but he don't finger. Yeah? So who to blame? The girl will not listen, or the man when he go do, no, if after I don't want his wife against the same girl, or the friend when was zipping pants, knowing very well, say people don't talk all these things about her, and even this her friend don't go meet and confront and say, why is everybody saying this about you? What is it? Why do everybody keep saying this? What have you been doing? And he said, "No mind them. Now jealousy they worry them." All right. Um, our sister should have listened when she was told to stay away. Bangam. Oh, should have listened. Should have listened. Should have listened. See, and I don't know now. Now she dey cry. The wife, oh, in my opinion, thank you. You see why I've been laughing while I'm talking about this? I've been laughing because that was exactly what I told her. I say, okay, who do you want me to blame now? Who do you want me to? She was honest to have said everything, how people wonder, how she never listened, and all of that. Yeah, and I said, who do you want us to blame now? Who do you want us to blame now? He said, B&B, I want my guys. I feel like I want to relocate. I want to go. He said, because everybody is just telling her, we told you, we told you. He said, and then the old woman, that old woman, the woman that I said was elderly, that told that Lucy, you and your husband, they see you and the road and the sweet. If you want this sweetness to continue, stay. Will you see that girl with the follow? Stay away from her. For where? The lady came back to her and said, I don't tell you, may you stay away. Never cut time away. Eh? Did I not tell you to stay away from this girl? No, they hear. First, they have personal. No, they hear. So like that is the one of the shame which they feel now. Everybody, instead of them to feel for her, everybody is blaming her, telling her, "We told you, stay away. You didn't listen." All right. Mm-hmm. Um. All right. Who else? Who else? There, somebody else is saying the reason why the husband told her to stay away was Jenny was then slowly seducing the man. Bagam! Oh, I get analyzers here. The only reason I told the lady is watching too. I told her yesterday. I said, listen, now my husband, don't leave that your husband home for his side. The only reason why the man became so much into making sure that the relationship between you and this girl ends is because the girl was slowly starting to seduce him and he was starting to give in to it. He was starting to get lost. He was lusting after the girl also already wanting to eat from it. Not because of saying I wait people talk or whatsoever. The man was no longer comfortable. He wanted to make sure that you and the girl was not that close so that make you not find out. He didn't want you to find out, and you being close to the girl. And trust me, it must also be the man. Don't be surprised if it is the man also who told the girl to stay away from the wife. Remember, I told you the wife said he got to a time the girl by herself started limiting the calls and the call, visiting and all that. And she being that the trouble from her husband and from every other person to stay away from the girl was already too much for her. She was like, okay, if she's like slowly and backing out of this friendship by herself, then fine. For me, the reason why the husband started to insist so seriously was because himself don't they want to shop the girl. He want get that is the girl don't capture the man finish. The man body, everything don't end inside the man, woman, even if he never reached there yet. So he was not comfortable seeing because he said they were so tight. They were so tight together. On our off work day that she's supposed to be resting, if he happens to say she and the girl they off at the same time, what do? Say they will stay up, maybe because her husband work too. He said sometimes they will stay up till late hours of the night. Doing what? Just watching TV, gisting, eating, drinking, and all that. It's like she so loved their friendship. They were catching up because they were always working. So when they are free, there were time to have fun too. Not knowing, say, man, all this happen. So the thing really pained the woman. The thing pained her, said this girl could do this to her because she said she had come to love this girl for real. Not minding everything people were saying to her, she had really come to love this girl. And then when the husband started pressurizing her to stay away from the girl, for her it was a big deal. Like, oh my God. She was thinking not to hurt the girl. How will I tell her? How will I explain? Oh, she's going to be hurt. She's going to be hurt. This not knowing that the two of them. And then what struck her the most, the girl stopped calling her. Now her husband, she called the call. He said there was a time she once asked her, how did you get my husband number? Because I didn't give it to you. All right. So she once asked her, how did you get my husband number? Because I didn't give it to you. There was a day she called and hello, they were talking. She was talking at the background, so obviously she heard her voice. Yeah, and then she asked too, who is that? When she saw the way the husband was talking, so who is that? Say, Tina. It's okay. Tina, you take say you want to talk to you. She asked her, hello Tina, why did you call my husband? Why not me? So say, I don't call you, no people. I don't see your this call. Say, come ask her, say, wait, oh, by the way, how did you get my husband number? I didn't give it to you. How did you get it? He said, there was this day, talk and go here, talk and go there, I take get the number, I take get this, I take get that one. That was how they exchanged number. She said, what did she say actually? There was a day said she needed to go to work. She needed to go to work before the children closes from school. Yeah, that day she was the one that is meant to pick the children from school. And then there was something that happened at work. Said there was something that happened at work that she needed to pick the children. She needed to go to work before the children would close from school. All right. So, and there was nothing she could do. So she called the girl. She called her girlfriend and said, please, I'm supposed to resume work by 4 o'clock. But the children, something happened that somebody got sick at work, and the space that the person is occupying is empty. So they need her to resume early to cover up for the person. All right. And she really wants to go and do it for her. And can you pick my children, please? That was how she agreed to go and pick the children from school. And then she called her husband and said, please, the kids are with Tina. Tina is picking the children from school. Please, when you get back from work, go and collect the children from her, please. She don't, obviously both of them know where Tina lives. So her husband, according to them, that was when they exchanged number. Said she went there to pick the children, and Tina said, oh, I just collected the number in case of next time. And she did say, she was like, you didn't bother to tell me. If I thought you want to have my husband number, I shouldn't want to give it to you, not you collecting it straight from her. And then the husband was like, not today then, just because in case of next time. So they both of them exchanged. We said that was how they exchanged number. So she didn't read any meaning to it. But when she start calling later, we'll call her, tell her, say I call. Say hello to her for me. She started like, my friend go come, they call my husband, they tell her, say hello to her for me. What business do you have? You are my friend, you are not my husband friend. See, any friend when you get, all of a sudden just switch, become your husband friend. Don't accept it. Don't accept it. Do not accept it. Your friends are your friends. Your husband friend are his friends. Hello, hi, when you are talking to your friend, or maybe you try to call your friend, you get the kind of relationship where person even they get you. I get my friend husband number, my friend get my, you must get some level of trust. Some level of trust to exchange number like that in case of anything. It's okay. And they try to reach my friend, no fit. Let me call the husband to be sure she's fine. It's different. Not the one that you not make it a point of duty. Anytime that is, she doesn't call her number anymore. According to her, she doesn't call her at all again. She just switch now. He caution her so many times. Go say, now the number with my hand just the first they go. When you put her, because I store your number, I store your husband number with your name, like name husband. I don't want to call her name. I store your husband name, I store your husband number with your name, like name husband. So whenever you want to check for the number, you just type. Once you type they type the name, the number will just show. So anyone that show first, he go not click. That was our excuse, of which all those were lies. They were all blatant lies. Listen, I have to share this story with you guys because I know that there are many of you who also share in this whole thing. Be careful, be watchful, all right? Don't let, sometimes there are some avoidable situation that you can avoid from happening. But when you give it room for it to happen, it's like you crying when the head is already off. There were times you could have avoided. If this woman have listened to everyone who was talking to her, if she have just lay hold on the signs from the onset and say, okay, people said it, now this is beginning to happen, and just cut it off, stop them right there and then, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Maybe this wouldn't have happened, or maybe it would have still happened, but outside of our knowledge this time. All right, outside of our knowledge this time. Why? Because now she use her hand to invite homebreaker, eh? Terrible friend come inside a house. Guys, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful the way you drag friends along. There are some people that shouldn't come into your house, so they are journal, they come with bad luck, they come with katakata. Fight today, fight tomorrow. There are some people when they come visiting you, immediately they leave. You will notice that the atmosphere in your home is different. You will notice, say, the atmosphere wey dey that your house, that peaceful atmosphere when e dey, e go be like say e follow dem comot. It will take some time for you to start regulating again. There are people like that. Oh, there are people like that. There are people when they come visiting, your spirit will see. If you have a sensitive spirit, your spirit will irritate you. When some people come around you, your spirit will just irritate you. Their spirit, I mean, their spirit will irritate you. You will find it uncomfortable around them. Like people like that, avoid bringing them to your house, please. Avoid it. Avoid it. Don't be too comfortable. Don't be too comfortable around people like that. All right. I was just checking time there to be sure it's time to go and pick the boy. Okay, now this other aspect I can share with you now be that to abeg make we avoid Tina. Avoid Tina. Oh. That Tina where they your friend league. Where they form yaya. Yaya, what they can do. Avoid them. Avoid them. They dash me, I don't go collect. Avoid them. Avoid them, avoid them, avoid them. What they can do? No, I don't need it. It's a lie. They do. Avoid them. Avoid them, avoid them, avoid them. All right. Avoid them. Oh, their eyes, they're dirty. As their eyes dirty, that's so their mind dirty. Avoid them. Avoid them, especially you are here, you are in a serious relationship. Now your friend will you they carry waka up and down. Now that friend will they invite to come to your house. Now your friend will be saying you give access to the the friend with your wife or your husband. Now person will be saying no get respect for married man or married woman. You know concern her. If you give her koyala law, avoid people like that. Avoid them. Not everybody must go with you to your next level. You understand? Not be everybody will follow you enter your marriage. Not be every of your friend go stay your friend in your marriage. All right. There are some you just have to leave them where they did. If they were like that, why you both were dating? If they were like that, where you were still single, they can still be like that even after your marriage. All those law, you go bathroom before they come back. Your friend don't want the law, your boyfriend or law, your husband. Avoid them, oh. You dey kitchen, you dey prepare food. Husband or boyfriend when you live with your friend for living room, then they quick they law, they use eye talk, they touch before you come back from kitchen. Avoid them. Notice them, observe them, and avoid them. They do it anytime you see your boyfriend or your husband, they do like person when they put when they gather fire for under a notch. They settle again. Avoid them, avoid them, avoid them, avoid them, avoid them. Now then be the reason when many marriages they break. When they go say marriage no they work. Marriage for work into say all these daughters of Jezebel and sons of Delilah no they involve. If daughters of Jezebel and sons of Delilah are not involved, listen, marriage for the work. If for the work, if for the work, if for the work. You understand? So avoid them. Keep your eye on the ground. Avoid them. And for una wey be married men, married women too, when we say una know say this one a danger waiting to happen. You know say this person, all this thing around you, he wants you. He dey give you signal. You know. You go dey do a day, they form. They find where your body self go rub against their breast and their nyash. They find where you go feel their softness of their body. They play innocent. They play, I don't know. Whereas you know what you are walking into. Be careful. Be careful. Eh? Be careful. Now when you don't invite, see, now when you don't give room, if you don't give room for devil to enter your family, they don't go see chance enter. But when you create a loophole, they enter, come feast, chop all the better thing where the house finish. Don't blame it on anybody. Blame it on your stupidity. Don't blame it on the woman who react and said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Blame it on your stupidity. Blame it on your stupidity. Eh? Blame it on your stupidity. Oh. You will be say you know say your friend, your wife friend or your husband friend that lose dog. Eh? You say you they free around them. When the inevitable happen, then they tell the person, blame yourself. Don't blame it on anybody. Don't blame it on the witches or the wizard. Blame it on yourself because you saw it, but you give room for it to happen. You give room for it to happen. Eh? You give room for it to happen. Yes. That's how I want to talk this one reach today. Eh? That's how I go talk and reach. But no say I don't tell you. When you know say I don't tell you. Now, before I log out, make I eat my phone, mukbang this fish properly. Oh, this tea is so yummy. Now let me chop very fast. Like the Chinese. How do they do it? When you know Sabi, you know Sabi. I swear. Oh my God. This fish is so yummy, so sweet. Oh my God. So join me. Later, after this one, what am I going to eat later? I'll be eating maybe eba and egusi soup, or I'll do starch and banga soup or so. Either starch and banga soup or eba and egusi soup or pounded yam and egusi soup. Let me see. If you want to see, let me know. I'll post and let you see. This is so good. This is my breakfast today. Breakfast at what? At almost about 2. No breakfast anymore. Let me just say lunch. Was it to a breakfast, but it's not lunch. I should top this up with a glass of wine, honestly. I think I need to go and get red wine. I need to go and get my red wine. Alright, guys. It's so nice with the lemon juice. Tastes so good. I'm being careful with the bone, but they almost do me shake it the other time. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Yummy. Good food is life, man. Good food. Good food is good. This food right here. Oh my God. Mm. This green tea with a sachet of ginger tea. Mm. Wow. Guys, hold on. Let me grab my wine. I need to grab my wine. No, 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 no. Oh my. Not open one yet. Oh my God. No, 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 just leave it. Don't open it. I won't finish it, so there's no need. Okay. I think I'm just going to leave the wine alone because there's no half one yet. And I don't want to open one full one, just leave it there. But I don't know nobody's going to drink it today. Yeah? Okay. So, my people, my darling, 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 adorable, give me my thumbs up before you go. Thumbs up. Give me my thumbs up before you go. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay, did I make this fish? Now, let me tell you how I did it. I first of all marinated it and left it there, wrapped in a foil paper, for it to be properly marinated, for all the spice to sink in. What did I use? What are the spices I used? I used dry pepper. I didn't use fresh pepper. I used dry pepper, dried blended pepper. Then I mixed it with a bit of ginger and garlic, fresh ginger and garlic. I kind of pound it in a tiny little mortar. Let me show you. Let me show you so you know what I'm talking about. All right. Okay. What I did is, okay, this is my tiny mortar. I usually use this. I normally use this when I just want to prepare, some little delicacy that I don't want to blend. I just want that feel of that, native kind of cooking. Yeah. So what I did is I took a few cloves of garlic, because it's not only this one. I actually made it for me, my husband, the boys. Yeah, that's my own portion there. One for each person. I took a bit of fresh garlic, peel it, and then put it in there. No, ginger, sorry, this is ginger. I took a bit of ginger, fresh one, peel it, put it in there, some cloves of garlic, put it in there with onions. Yeah, with some onions. Normally, if I have fresh pepper, I would have mashed fresh pepper with, but I didn't have fresh pepper. I'd run out of fresh pepper at home. So what I have is dried pepper. So I kind of panned all of them together until they are smooth. All right, until they are smooth. Then I brought it and put it in a bowl where I mixed it with the dry pepper and a bit of fish cube. Like the mangi cube where you see the fish one, the chicken cube. No, this particular one is a fish. What do they call it? It's a cube. It's a cube, but it's fish. You see fish. fish drawing on it. So I kind of smashed one tiny one and mixed it all together. I mix it all together with the pounded ginger, garlic, and onions. I mixed it all together. It became very moist, whatever. And then sprinkle a bit of lemon on it, and then use it to rub my fish after properly washing the fish with all the whatsoever out of the belly of the fish and all of that, you know. So I marinated it properly and leave it to soak in for some time, and then pop it in the oven, still inside the foil tin. Yeah, it's still inside the foil paper. Pop it in the oven because I don't want it to be kind of dry or burny. Yeah, there's a taste I wanted from it, but still I don't want it juicy at the same time. I just want it to be fresh, in between juicy and dry, where I will feel the moisture when I'm eating it, feel all the succulentness, the moisture. Oh my God. Ah. With a sprinkle of onions, with a sprinkle of salt, sorry. So yeah, there it is. Voila. Try it and thank me later. It is lovely. And while I was eating it, I still sprinkle a bit of lemon juice on it. It's yummy, guys. It's yummy. Healthy eating has never been better. Look at the fish. Oh my God. Now, I have done good justice to the food. Look. See, I just got water. Just got water, just got water. Here's the rest. Go and try it and come and thank me later. The taste of the ginger, the garlic, not much garlic, and not that kind of garlic that when you talk everywhere, no. Just a tiny little bit. Yeah. And then the lemon, oh my God. The onions. God. They are so lovely. The taste is just, you feel, because it's not that dry, not dry like, fish when they dry for fire, like dry fish, no. When you're the moisture, when you're eating it, the juice in the fish, the succulentness, you just feel all the taste in there. It is wonderful. It is satisfying. The aroma alone, I wish I had to smell it. The aroma alone is satisfying. Guys, try it and thank me later. All right, just try it and thank me later. Sometimes if I have sometimes when I have turmeric, I do add a bit of turmeric as well. Yeah, I do add a bit of turmeric if I have one. Just try it. It will look as if you are eating grilled pepper soup fish. I'm telling you, all these ingredients normally go into pepper soup. If you want your pepper soup to come out very well, add a little bit of ginger, a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of tiny little bit of garlic with all the pepper soup spices. Yeah, the only thing missing from here now is the pepper soup, is the native pepper soup spices. Other than that, I mean, you're practically eating a great fish at the same time having that feeling of pepper soup, but the very different form. I'm telling you, it's lovely. Try it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, my people, that is my mukbang there. Everywhere I see mukbang, please wait. Is the what's the meaning of mukbang? Mukbang is live eating, like eating a variety of food at the same time, live. The little word for it is just mukbang. 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 No, it's a way of encouraging people. You know, some people are very lazy to cook as well. Mm? Especially when you are single, living alone, nothing to motivate you to cook. I'm telling you. So yeah. Lady B, I was following you before, but later stopped because you talk only to yourself. I do. I don't interact with you guys. I'm so sorry, darling. Forgive me. You see why? When I'm interacting, when I ask question, I expect you to answer. But if you just want to ask question, everybody will keep quiet. You know that thing? You just want to talk and talk and talk by yourself. Forgive me. I'm talking to you now. I just came across that. But follow back again. Jasmine, darling. Subscribe back again, please. Subscribe back and comment. Yeah. We do talk. There are some sections. You know why? Let me tell you. There are some sections sometimes you just want to let it out before you get distracted and forget what you intend to say. All right. You just want to get it out of the way. And if you really follow me, some people they get too impatient, like, no, I can't wait till the end of the video. I normally, after all my video, I would normally give time, like I'll go like, okay, the next 10 minutes, let's talk. Any questions, whatever is it you want me to say, any comments that I missed, bring it back. I usually do that. I always do that. If you follow me very well, you can attest to that. I always do that. I'm just like, I think right from when I was very little, I used to teach after school lectures, not in school, after school lectures. I used to take my neighborhood kids on after school lectures. Yeah. When I finish from school, they all gather at my place where I teach them and do some revision with them with what they've learned in school or what they're yet to learn or whatsoever is it that is in their syllabus. Oh yeah. All right. So I used to do that. So I think I'm used to that. And you know, with teaching, you teach to understand, and then you stop and say, okay, interact. What is this? There are some teaching you just have to go when you finish before you start asking questions. All right. I guess I'm just used to that. Pardon me, darling. Pardon me. An interactive section is a section where I stop and read comments. Okay, what did you say? Why there are other sections that are not interactive? I just want to let it out before I start asking questions. But now that you have said it, I'll take notes. I just did, my lady. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Stay tuned. Now that you are here, let us. Now I'm talking to you, Jasmine. You see, I'm talking to you now. Now talk to me. Say something. Talk to me. What is that thing that you have wanted to always draw my attention into? I love your self-confidence and esteem, my lady. Thank you. I mean, no one will love you better than yourself. And if you're waiting for somebody to love you better than you, I'm sorry for you. Because what you will get is a put down, not love. Yeah. So yeah, self-love all the way. Take that from me. All right, Jasmine, darling. You see the way I'm shouting you at now. I'm shouting you at like, okay, now you have my attention. Let it out. Let us talk. Let us talk. By the way, if you just call me Jasmine, I just finished mukbanging my beautiful, well-prepared delicacy. Great catfish with side salad and, of course, with my green tea. I was wanting to know what the meaning of mukbang. I think I just explained that a few minutes ago. Mukbang, yeah. Mukbang is actually eating all variety of food on camera, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think Jibu calls this thing. Me and Keith are in class.
You're in class now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go. Don't worry. All right, so yeah, that's what it is mainly. Eating a variety of food, all kinds of food on camera. That's what it is. Mukbang. All right. I saw it look nice. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Okay, darling. Jasmine, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep my eye on you now from now on. And whenever it's an interactive section, trust me, I do give time. I do interact with my audience. But when you see me just flowing like that, just know that I quickly need to get it off my head before we give chance for the interactive section. All right, we are always like that. Just when you see me like that, oh, she's not talking to us, just have patience. Have patience. We'll get to that point where we start talking, interacting. All right. Now I know a lot. Brilliant. I'm good. I'm happy that you know now. Good afternoon. Words of encouragement. Oh, words of encouragement, family TV, guys. There's this lady I really want to shout out. You just coming now, and we're almost leaving. Oh, I wish it was when people were much more than this. Listen, guys, words of encouragement TV. I really need you guys. Do me some favor. First of all, please, if you are watching me for the first time, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. This is where we interact with each other. We learn. It is a positive vibes going on here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please do me another one good favor. Words of Encouragement TV. Words of Encouragement Family TV. Please subscribe to that YouTube channel. He is an upcoming YouTuber. And I mean, say this hand washes this one and this one washes this one, and it comes so brilliantly clean. Please, let's support each other. She's doing something good in that channel. She encourages people, admonishes people with the word of God. That's another positive vibe channel. But you know, we are in an era where now crazy people get more attention than the insane one. That's the truth. We are in a tension where the crazy ones get more attention. And you know what? For those who are very calm, quiet, let's encourage them also so that we all don't just become crazy, thinking that's the only way you can get attention. All right. So please, please, please subscribe to Words of Encouragement Family TV. All right. Subscribe. I know. Hello? Yeah. In 10 minutes, it will be closed. Yeah. All right. Thanks. Okay, your dad is picking him up already, brother. Okay, so yeah. You see what I was saying? I was in a hurry to go and pick my son now. My husband is picking him up. Thank God he remembered. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Please subscribe to Words of Encouragement Family TV. So subscribe, please. And you will love what you get from there. You will love what you get. She's there encouraging people, giving word of admonition, all right, telling it as it is, using her life history and everything as well. So please let us try and encourage her, all right, so that make all of us not just turn crazy. You understand? At least if we still watch crazy part, but we still get where we still go cool our heads. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. That sounds somehow boring. Preaching the Bible on this social media. I don't really know. I will check out. Jasmine, please do. Please do. You see the thing, this is what I'm talking about. Preaching the Bible seems boring, right? But trust me, anything is the best thing ever. Listening to words that will edify your soul is the best thing. But people go, in a Bible, she didn't preach. Come on, don't be like that. Feed your physical being and feed your spiritual being. Please subscribe to Words of Encouragement Family TV, guys. I beg you guys, subscribe. It won't take anything away from you. Just subscribe, click him. That's all. Subscribe and press notification bell. And don't forget to subscribe here. Love you, Jasmine. Love you. I love people who air their opinion nicely, respectfully, but you will get where they are going and coming from. I love that. Keep it up. And at this point, I'm going to have to say, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. That's you just being real. You're saying how you feel. All right. You're just practically saying how you feel. All right. Don't be sorry. It is okay, but try it. You see, you get to love it. You get to love it. And see, as this fish, they make my lips they red. My lips are red. As if there's a lipstick and there is no lipstick. So fish. My face be like, say, wear makeup and I don't wear makeup. Good life, good food. Eat good foods, eh? When you eat good food, it reflects on the outside of your body, man. Mm. All right, and of course, use Pleasant Glow skincare. It's good. See Pleasant Glow. The face cream and the face treatment. See the way they do my face. Just make your face. Yeah. I don't use it all the time, just once in a while. I use it because my skin is so sensitive. So I use the face cream or the face wash maybe once in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yeah, you see how they do my face. Because I used it last night before I went to bed. All right. Order for Pleasant Glow skincare. Bye, guys. Love you, and don't forget, place your order for B&B Luxurious 300% tonight. This is a coily hair, guys. This is coily. With my comb. But I combed it out before coming online. Or I just combed out the coils before coming online. And when I'm done, if I want the coils to come back like it never left, which you can still see the coils in there. If you look closely, the coils are still there, though I comb it out. All right. If I leave this hair like this, wear it out with all the dews outside falling on it and B&B, but before you started advertising this Pleasant Glow, let me see. Said what? But before you started advertising this Pleasant Glow, you were already like this now. Well, I'll be like this now. Eh? Why? This Jasmine said, where they go, they break it. You were here. No, I was already like this, but then it didn't mess up my skin. Rather, even make me more, it makes me more, it beautify me the more. That's the point. You don't get it. That's why I said Pleasant Glow is not a bleaching cream. What it does is it help you arrange your skin. It work with your skin to give you the best. Yeah, that's the message there. I've seen a lot of people use some products and they start complaining, say this product spoiled my skin, oh, this thing ruined my skin, oh, it spoiled my skin. You see what you just said now? There was a lady here in Dublin here. There was a lady in Dublin here that I was talking to about Pleasant Glow. Well, she was asking me in person. She was asking me, B&B, a Pleasant Glow we were advertising it. That Pleasant Glow in the advertising, really they work? I said, yes, it's working. Now they use it. He said, I beg, B&B, leave that thing. We know you. She was like, we know you. We see you all the time. You have always been like this for a very long time now. Before Pleasant Glow. So tell us, does Pleasant Glow work? No, they use yourself, say, see me. I said, see, that's the point. That's the point. A lot of people will use the products and it will either rough their skin, spoil it, damage it, or bleach it. That is, it will take it away from what they used to be rather than beautify it. You understand? Yes. Like Iniedo the other day burst out how she's almost getting depressed. You all know the Nollywood star, yeah? How she was almost getting depressed because of the product, the organic product she was using. She started using that start messing up her skin, and people are starting to harass her because of the changes, the drastic changes in her skin. A lot of people are like that. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. But Pleasant Glow is one product you don't need to be afraid going into it. It's not going to mess your skin up. It won't mess up your skin, I'm telling you. Somebody's talking. You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. Somebody said, it says, wait a minute. Yeah, it's somehow. Okay. Okay. I am not really preaching the Bible. I also encourage people and I also do a lot of things there. Exactly. Did you hear now, Jasmine? She said she doesn't preach Bible alone. Of course, yes. She does all that. Like I said earlier, she encourages people based on true life experience and every other thing there. And she does some activities there as well that you will really enjoy. All right. It will help maintain your skin. That's what I'm talking about. Try it, you will see. Just try it. It will not mess up your skin. I keep saying Pleasant Glow is not just about bleaching. All right. whether you are dark skin, dark tone, you'll be black soap, your skin is as dark as black soap. Try Pleasant Glow. It won't bleach it from you, rather, it will just smooth it, make it shiny, lovely, beautiful, and all of that. And another good thing is when you are calling her, just say you got it, you got the number, or your code is BNB. You get you get to get the discounts like nobody else. All right. So call, and place your order. And of course, place your order for BNB Luxurious 300% human hair. All right. Place your order. Don't be afraid though to order from Pleasant Glow Skincare. Pleasant Glow Skincare is beautiful. It's a good product, guys. It's a good product. People are using it. They keep coming back. They love it and they are testifying. Check her out. Brilliant. Jasmine said she will check you out today. Oh. All right, said she will check you out today. Please do. And everyone listening on me, it won't cost you anything. Just go to our channel, Words of Encouragement and Family TV, and just click the button there. Yeah. We are here to build this other up. I noticed, and I said, you know what? When next time live, please remind me and let me shout you out. All right. So please subscribe to our channel. Me, Seb, I still grow my own channel. I'm still growing. All right. I'm not where I want to be yet. So please subscribe to my channel too. And recommend me to your friends. Please share my videos. And don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And please give my videos a thumbs up like this one. Give me your thumbs up before you go. Jasmine, have you given this video a thumbs up? If you have not, please give me my thumbs up before you leave. You see, Jasmine catch my attention today and the name no gree come off of my mouth again. Having said that, bye everyone. I love this your shot. It's full, it's lovely, yes. If I want the coils back right now, it's just for me. I don't need to do much, just water. If I sprinkle water on this air right now, if I'm sprinkling it, as I'm sprinkling, you will just see it rolling back like an automatic machine working on it. I'm telling you. You will just see it coiling back like something else. And it will bounce back to its natural alpha keratin state. All right. Which is very coily. All right. So please place your order for BNB Luxurious 300% human hair. And you will not regret buying from me. And having said that, ciao everybody. Bye for now. See you later. High five, my people. Bye. Thank you, Jasmine, for watching. Thank you, each and every one of you stayed and watched to the end. Thank you, Words of Encouragement and Family TV. Thank you, Jenny Osazwa, my darling dearest daughter. Thank you, my adorable. Thank you, Loretta Ajagba. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you faithfully, my darling. Thank you for watching. I'll be keeping eyes on you now. You are a wonderful person. You are a wonderful person. Annie Philip, thank you for watching. Every one of you watching the end. Edel daughter, you're welcome on board. Thank you for watching. Ernest Sonia, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. Oni Stella, thank you for watching. And if I don't mention your name, please pardon me. God is too faithful to fail. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. And please don't forget to thumbs up this video before you leave. And till we come your way again next time, hopefully, tomorrow is Tuesday, hopefully tomorrow or next tomorrow, which I'll update before coming. I'll see you again. All right, till then, stay blessed, stay happy, and please be observant. Avoid the avoidable problems that you can avoid. Don't wait to start telling the story that touches the heart. When you notice it, please stay away from it if it's not healthy for you. If a lot of people are saying it or you are telling you, dragging your attention to it, don't play Jesus. Don't play Jesus. You are not Jesus. Don't play Jesus. Don't play touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Remember, the word of God says, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Don't see danger coming. Don't see trouble coming and put your chest there. playing Jesus, because Jesus will not save you when it comes. It will happen because you need to learn your lesson. All right, stay away from it. If everyone is telling you the same thing about a particular person that is not so pleasant, darling, that doesn't mean you should hate the person by just hearing what people say about her, but it will do you a lot of good to at least step back a little and observe this person, put one or two together, and don't let your sentiment take away your sense of reasoning. All right, love you, love you, love you, love you, and bye for now. I appreciate each and every one of you who watch, especially those of you who watch from the beginning to the end. May the good Lord bless you. I appreciate you. See you again. Bye for now. And for those of you who gave me my thumbs up, heaven go thumbs una up, oh, for the betterment of everything that you desire. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Bye, darling.